Thanks to the Columbus Association for the Performing Arts, CAPA, our city is blessed with several historic theaters, and over the years they've been responsible for not only upgrading, renovating, rehabilitating these theaters, but making them modern, functional, useful theaters for all kinds of performances. We're going to stop now at the granddaddy of them all, the one that really started the movement in Columbus to preserve historic theaters way back in the late 1960s, and that's the Ohio Theater. Hi, Larry.
Hi, Jeff.
How are you? It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
Thanks so much for hosting me today at this wonderful Ohio Theater. What a spectacular space.
Yes.
It's hard to believe something this ornate and this fancy and this detailed was just a movie house.
Well, of course, as you know, back in the 20s, that's how they built these. They built them as American movie palaces, and they served that purpose very well. All of this is original. So as I tell people, if somebody who had been here in 1928 when it opened were to come back today, they would look at it and say, it looks exactly the same.
They would really recognize it.
They would.
This is just wonderful. What a
I also
place.
tell them when they get backstage, they would not recognize anything because the stage has been completely modernized so as to be able to service any type of stage show that might come.
I understand it was built in the space of a year?
Yes, a little
When
less.
you look at the ornamentation, the Rococo, Baroque, Moorish, you can't really describe the style.
No,
It's
no,
just
I
there's so
can't.
many influences. It's just amazing. Chandeliers and wall lights and twisted columns and figures. And all of this is done in molded plaster, isn't that correct?
All of that.
Isn't that just amazing? Because it all looks like stone, it looks like gold and gilt, that sort of thing.
It was built as a theater for silent movies. That's why it has the organ for the musical
Right
accompaniment.
before the sound period. So this ran through the years, through the Depression years, the World War II years, into the 50s and 60s, but it came very close to being lost to the Columbus community, isn't that correct?
That's correct. It was sold by the Lowe's Corporation to a group of developers who were planning on building a high-rise building here, and there was a demolition contract out on the theater. The organ had been sold to a group. They were quite pleased to leave the organ. That was no problem. But everything else had a tag on it, and there was going to be a tag sale. Every chandelier, every seat, every mop bucket, everything had a
So things had not been removed, but they were on the verge. I mean, that day they were going to disappear.
They were going to disappear.
So that was.
And on that day, we negotiated the repurchase of all of that.
So you managed to get them maiden off the tracks before the train came, but just barely.
Just barely.
And that's been, what, 1969, isn't that correct? So pretty soon this will be a 90-year-old theater. It looks like, as you said, like the day it opened, somebody from 1928 would recognize it.
Yes.
Well, let's go see what else you've got in this theater.
We have a
Its
lot
treasures are
to see.
unfolding. Its treasures are unfolding. This is great.
All right, let's move on into the new part, the Galbraith Pavilion. We just go smoothly into it. Here is Todd Bemis.
Hey, Todd. How are
Hi,
you?
good to see you.
Yeah,
Good
how
to
are
see you.
you? Nice to
Todd
see
is
you.
the Vice President for Theater Operations for all of CAPA's theaters. So this is one of them.
Yeah, we welcome you to our theater.
Well, thanks very much. Boy, this is completely different from the theater itself, but it's very compatible and it supports the operation of the theater.
That's exactly right. You'd never want to go back in an historic theater and make a new lobby or things like that. They're just too gorgeous.
Yeah.
So this allowed CAPA to expand the patron amenities, more concession space, more restrooms, which are important.
Always important.
In addition to that, they took the opportunity to actually have 2 floors of office space on the 5th and 6th floor and rehearsal spaces downstairs.
And this dates from when? This was built in what year?
1986.
Okay, 60-odd years into the history of the theater.
That's right.
And then there was expansion of the stage as well, isn't that correct?
Yes, that's when the expansion took place of the stage. And then a few years later, we actually redid the dressing rooms, built a whole new dressing room tower, leaving some of the historic dressing rooms in place, but also had a traditional loading dock put in. That's very important, especially when you have the Broadway shows that come into
Well,
this
the
theater.
areas that are called back of the house, that's a term that came out of the theater business, those are always interesting spaces. I bet you can show me some.
Oh, we've got some great ones.
So where exactly are we? I'm getting a little confused.
Well, actually, we just walked underneath our stage.
Aha,
We're down
okay.
in the basement.
Now I have an idea.
And I'm going to take you down to the lower basement now to see one of the
this
treasure doors from Joel Warman's day as stage manager.
This is getting a little spooky, but okay.
Be careful.
Lead the way.
Yes, you didn't know there was a second
I had
basement
no
down
idea.
over here. But there is.
Look at this. I remember Joe. I knew him years and years ago.
Joe was stage manager for well over 40 years at the Ohio Theater, and he started a tradition that I'm not aware of any other stage manager where before he would let the act go on stage, they needed to sign the door.
Well, these things are starting to pop out at me. Carol Channing?
Isn't that a great name?
Wow.
There's actually 6 of these doors, signed front and back.
Wow.
So when one got filled, he put a new one on the office door.
This is wonderful. So he just keep taking the doors off, putting them in storage, put up a
He
new.
did. And we were fortunate that he left them with us.
So down here at this lower level, in this part of it, it was built with a 2-story height so that tall pieces of scenery and all could be
Oh, sure.
stored.
The big
so this
slats
storage,
and scrims
this,
and all
this
of that.
storage room has the higher ceiling in it. This is all part of the deepening of the stage. We're just under that. We're 2 stories under it now.
All those improvements.
All of that is necessary so that the Ohio, while it's this historic national landmark, can function as a completely modern 21st century theater.
That's the key.
And it is the key, because if that hadn't happened, Phantom of the Opera, Lion King would have never played
You'd
Columbus,
be
Ohio.
so limited on what you could.
They
what
would
you
have
could
had to
produce here.
bypass, because there's not another
Right,
stage in
and
town to
that
handle.
would have threatened the future of the theater had you not done all this
Right.
work. So it was such a wise investment over time. The community supported it too.
Well, we haven't been behind the stage yet. We really need to go up on stage and see what that looks like.
Yeah, you see the stage from the seating. I want to see what the actors see.
Let's do that.
Let's go do it.
All right, so now we're going backstage.
So this is where all those famous people came and performed for Columbus.
This is it. Now, this is what you need in the way of a stage. If you're going to have all the musicals and other large productions, you need a deep stage.
Oh yeah, my gosh.
And if you look over here on the wall, you can see where the original stage came back.
Right,
and
that
it was
was the
only
shallow,
28 feet
right.
deep. And then we added all of the rest in order to have this modern, completely functional stage theater.
Well, congratulations on a wonderful theater. Now, Kappa, this was its first project, but Kappa's role and sort of mission has expanded a great deal over the years. Tell me more about that.
Well, I truly believe if Kappa hadn't stepped in and Larry and his partners hadn't stepped in to save the Ohio Theater, I'm not sure we would have another historical theater in downtown.
Okay.
Because I think if we had lost this theater, it would have been very easy to tear down the Palace Theater, the Southern, the Lincoln, the Drexel maybe out in Bexley. Those could be gone. And to think about those theater gone is just tragic.
Yeah.
So Kappa been fortunate that after starting with the Ohio, they've taken on those other projects.
So Kappa is one of the most important historic preservation organizations in the city.
Well, those are your words, but I like them.
They can't be more true. Well, thanks so much for a great tour. What a wonderful facility.
Our pleasure.
You told a great story about what Kappa has achieved. My thanks and thanks to the people of Columbus. I'll say that on their behalf.
You're welcome back anytime.
Thank you.